Hey everybody, it's the first in the series of What's Up with Patte? So, the first adventure is Patte becomes a volunteer at Olander Park. Now, before we get to what Patte is doing at Olander Park, I want to take you through a series of photographs to see if you remember what Olander Park looks like. So let's see first Olander Park, find out what Patte's up to in a minute. This is the first sight that you see when you are driving down the road. You see the sign for Olander Park. Look at those flowers. Aren't those gorgeous? Come on, let's go in and see more. Wow, look at that beautiful lake. That's what Olander Park features, is a beautiful small lake. So from sun up to sundown, Olander Park is nothing but a beautiful place to spend some time with your family and friends or just alone and enjoy the beautiful water. Here is a beautiful picture of the beach area. Now, at Olander, many of you have swam there. I know I have throughout the years. They've got a designated area where they've got rafts and a nice beach and even lifeguards. If you run into trouble, they'll save you. So that's a picture of the beach. Okay, so at Olander Park, not only can you swim, but you can also fish. They stock the lake with perch and trout and bass. There's all sorts of fish in there. So how many of you have actually went fishing at Olander? Okay, so that building that you see, that's the bait and rental shop. So if you're fishing, you can buy some bait to catch some fish, hopefully. Or if you want to get on the water and rent out some paddle boards, kayaks, canoes, that's where you go. So you rent them out and you can get yourself on the water. That's one of my favorite things about Olander. Or if you prefer to stay on dry land and maybe have a nice stroll around the park, or maybe a nice picnic lunch, or just to sit down and look at all the sights, this is the place to be. Isn't that gorgeous? As you can see, those two folks are just kind of having a nice relaxing afternoon, just looking at the lake. Now, the scene that you see here is part of the place where they have parties. This is their deck, their patio, and they have wedding parties there, birthday parties. So this is just a nice view from the deck. It's a great place to hang out with your friends. And voila! Okay, so I just showed you a scene from the deck looking out. This is from the water. That's the place where they have the parties. It's just a different view. Pretty cool, huh? And here are some other pictures of people enjoying the water. The two together kind of are scenes of the beach, and probably it's a nice August hot summer day and they're enjoying the water, and those two fellas are out in their canoe enjoying a nice boat ride. Okay, enough scenery. I'm hoping that you know where you are now. So, as a volunteer at Olander Park, well, what does Patty do? Dun da da da! Patty is the official Olander Water Patrol Ambassador. Yes, she is. There is such a thing, and there's Patty. Let's find out what adventure she's going to go on. Here I come into Olander Park. Right there. This is what I see. Usually there's somebody really super friendly right in the booth, but it's off season now. Normally I wave and say hi, but there's nobody home. So this is what it looks like. I'm obviously in my car, and we go around here. The lake is over there. So coming in now, there's a few speed bumps. See those? I hate those. Here we go. Gotta go really slow. Hate those. Here we're coming up. Oh, there's a bicycle rider. Hello. And there's the bait shop with the guys that are working there. To the left, that's where the offices are. That's where all the people work and run the park and stuff like that. So, very nice. John Callahan. That's what it's called. And then this place is where people can have parties. Like I've seen a lot of parties, graduation parties, celebrations, birthday parties, wedding parties. It's really pretty. See how cool that is? So now I'm coming into the park and where I park. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we're picking it up. That is my car that I just drove into the parking lot. See that thing that you can't really figure out what it is? Well, that is my inflatable kayak. That thing is in my car all summer long. It folds up and I blow it up. Hold on, you'll see what happens. Okay, now, see that little pump that has a hose? There are 3 separate chambers in my inflatable kayak. So I have to use that pump to pump it up to the proper levels. So, hey, I can use it and it floats. And there I am, there is Patty. She is ready to take on her Water Patrol Ambassador duties. Hello. And I am ready to launch. Here is the kayak. It is all blown up. There's my special seating because I'm skinny and I need more padding. And there we go. So the lake is my adventure. Let's see if we can find any ducks and geese today. Being a Water Patrol ambassador is kind of like being a little bit like Sherlock Holmes. There's a lot to investigate and a lot to see. Let's see some of those things, okay? So the investigating starts right off on the beach. So you see there's my foot, there's Patty's foot. And right next to it, there's a little couple prints. And guess what those are? Yep, they're duck prints. Ah, a duck sighting. Hello, duck. Hello.
quack. How's it going, buddy? How nice is that? I think there's some ducks in the... where'd your duck friends go? He's going to find his duck friends. Oh, they're over there. Okay, he's going over there. Okay, this is the boathouse. They have paddle boats and kayaks and canoes. Isn't that cool? And they're all set up for the winter. Found some duck friends today. They are taking their afternoon nap, their afternoon siesta. Yes. And this is a view from my kayak. Isn't it beautiful? This is Lake Olander in Sylvania Township. There's people walking. There's all sorts of things going on. There's ducks. Where are those ducks? Let's see, there are ducks over there. There's people kind of swimming. How fun, huh?
So everybody, this is Patty. Thank you for joining me on my volunteering adventure at Olander Park. Water Patrol Ambassador, that is me. Thank you for spending the time with me, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, everybody.